Hey there, Huskies. Welcome to Cinema Chat. I'm Morgan Gard.
And I'm Robert Frankel.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Golden Globe-winning Austrian film, The White Ribbon.
The White Ribbon won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, the festival's most coveted award given. Directed by the notorious Austrian director Michael Haneke, The White Ribbon centers in a German town just about a year before the beginning of World War I. Strange events start befalling the citizens of the town. The doctor is brutally injured, children get kidnapped and tortured, and other things in a similar manner start happening. Soon these events start taking on the appearance of a punishment ritual, and yet no one can figure out who is behind these actions or why.
Right. This film is more or less unbelievably messed up, to put it lightly. In so many words, it's bleak, it's dreary, it is beyond the shadow of a doubt horrifying, but it's also extremely well made and probably one of the best films I've seen in years.
I would agree with that statement. I would say that The White Ribbon is probably one of the most disturbing and unnerving films that I've seen in the past few years, but it's also one of the most effective.
The directing, first of all, is fantastic and really helps get the dreariness of the movie aside. For starters, the entire thing's in black and white, which I feel is a really interesting and poignant design choice.
And it actually lends itself quite a bit to the film's overall theme and message, whereas in most films, the camera works as a way to just immerse the viewer in the action. In The White Ribbon, the camera is actually an effective way of bringing the film to the viewer, as in, it enhances what the movie is trying to talk about.
Every single shot is just a complete work of art, and the black and white really helps describe a circle around the events of the town. When there is white, it is bathed in white. Everything is just fluorescent and glows. And in the darkness, everything is mysterious, terrifying.
The White Ribbon is a very black and white movie in the literal sense of the word, but thematically, there's almost only gray area.
Now, a lot of this might sound negative for quite a few viewers. The movie takes more than it gives, and it's really only possible to be entertained by it if you invest yourself in it as an experience and not just an escapist adventure for 2 hours.
I think viewers who are looking to see something a bit out of the ordinary and are looking to find a film that will truly move them in ways they may not expect or in ways they may not completely want to be moved in, will certainly find something to gain from viewing The White Ribbon.
Right. And so all this has been very cold and analytical. Let's talk a little bit about the writing, directing, all that stuff. First of all, the acting. Oh my God, the acting is amazing. Haneke chose complete unknowns to play the children of the town, and their performances are indeed haunting. Some of the moments are particularly shaking.
The unknown children actors, as well as the better-known German and Austrian actors that play the elder people in the town, would be deserving of an Academy Award. There is not a weak link anywhere in the cast.
Bitte verzeihen Sie.
But of course, it is 2.5 hours long. I, for one, would have hoped for a break about halfway through, not so that I could go home and sleep or because I was tired, but because I needed time to digest everything that had happened so far.
It does take quite a chunk out of your day, but I didn't feel exhausted during the film. I didn't look at my watch once. That's something that's pretty rare for me, especially in longer films. I personally felt like I didn't need a break.
It seems we're in agreement then. The White Ribbon is an incredible film. It should be watched. And although it might seem forbidding by the ways we've been describing it, anyone who saw There Will Be Blood or No Country for Old Men will find a great movie that they will love and probably wind up watching again and again just to get the feel of it.
I find The White Ribbon to be one of the most pivotal, one of the most vital films of this past year, or really any year. The film deserves every minute of the conversation, of the debate, of the argument that it invites and that it even provokes, and that you will assuredly be having when the final credits start to roll.
Definitely. Well, that's it for Cinema Chat this week. I'm Morgan Gard.
And I'm Robert Frankel.
And we'll see you next time.